going to check out something real quick before we go off the air. Thank you, love. I'm just reading something stupid. Former Disney actress Bella Thorne claims she yelled at abortion protesters. Fuck these guys. Who the hell is Bella Thorne? It's like anytime I get on the news and stuff to check something out, her name appears everywhere. Who is this chick? I never heard of her. I don't know who she is. So, I don't know who she is, and I don't really care. New rumors suggest that DC Comics is cleaning up their massive continuity and stuff. Rumors DC will give a 5G will give established characters new identities via a crisis level event. I don't know what the fuck that even means. I don't know what the fuck that even means, so... It's kind of like the rumor of people saying, like, AT&T and Warner Bros. Might sell DC Comics, which I doubt, because I honestly think that they won't sell DC, because they're making a lot of money off of it. If you think about it, with all these comic book films, I mean, the Joker movie made a lot of money for them. And they realize, we can make a lot of money off this. The only way I think they will do something with DC Comics is if they do away with, print books. Like the issues, like, the print issues and stuff. I think the only way they could do that is they're going to do digital and trade paperback. Because they realize, people aren't buying the single issues. They're just, people are too lazy to go to the comic book stores. That's not really the case. It's just that usually I'm busy. I go to the comic book store on weekends, so it's like the oddest time to go. I didn't go this weekend. I think that they are going to do digital. I said it before on an episode. They're going to do digital books. They're going to do more trade paperbacks because they make more money off of it. I think that DC is going to either they're going to redo their entire lineup, and hopefully they don't fuck it up. B, do it right. Or C, they're going to reach out to a shadow audience that don't exist, that buy comics. It's most likely that they're going to go with A and C, and they're going to fuck B, because they're idiots. And here's the thing. I am going to do this final rant, and we're going to go. I am tired of comic book writers, artists, and a lot of these people who reach out to a shadow audience that don't exist, and they don't buy books. You know why people bitch and complain about diversity? All these stupid social justice warrior things. These people bitch just for the sake of bitching. They don't buy comics. They don't read. They just want to yell really fucking loud and write on their keyboards on their phone, get on their phone, go on Twitter, write a tweet, make them feel better that they are doing something that they're representing. They don't buy comics. They don't buy comics. They don't go to comic book stores. They don't care. Look what they did with Joker. They turned Joker from a film that has a deep meaning message about things. Instead, they turn it around and be like, it's racist. It represents white people in a good way, despite the Joker killing mostly white people. It's pro-Trump. It's a dangerous movie. It's about guns and all that. They didn't look at the movie. They didn't read the premise of the film. They didn't see the trailer. They just looked at white man, white victim. That's what they look at. That's the same people that bitch about comic books not having black characters. You got Black Panther, you got Blade, you got Falcon, you got John Stewart Green Lantern, you have Static Shock, you have Vixen, you have Cyborg, you have Black Lightning. They don't have gay characters. Batwoman. That's all I could think of. I mean, for God's sakes, look what they did with Marvel. They got rid of all the big name characters because they were white and they were male. And they replaced them with diversity characters. Did they buy any comics? No, they did not. They're going to do the same thing with movies for the MCU. Are they going to go see the movie? No. Is it going to do great as the past movies? No. You know why Marvel was so in such a big hurry getting Spider-Man back in the MCU? Because that was the only character that is a white man. I'm not even sure he was a man because Tom Holland's kind of a... Yeah. I'm just joking, by the way. And he's the only big name draw. That's the only reason why. Because they know, like, Lady Thor is going to do terrible. They have other characters they're doing films about that really people don't care about. I mean, I'm going to go see Doctor Strange because I like Doctor Strange. I think he's a cool character. But when it comes down to the comic books, the heart of the matter is that most people are not going to buy books if you're going to change a popular character. Like the rumor of Bruce Wayne Batman being replaced for the 4th time in a row. Well, the 5th time, you had Dick Grayson, you have Azrael. Let's see. Yeah, Thomas Wayne, who basically took over Batman in the Batman comics and Rebirth. Oh yeah, and you had Gordon, who was terrible. You're going to replace this character for the 5th time in a row. And look what happened to Dick Grayson. Did I mention Dick Grayson? Yeah, he was Batman for a while. He wasn't really good. But rumors are you're going to replace this character to appease to an audience that isn't going to buy the book, and to a loyal fan base that isn't going to buy the book, because you've done it before and it failed. So if you're going to write Bruce Wayne out for a while, and for the love of God, don't do it for a year. But if you're going to write him out for a while, like send him on another venture with Catwoman, do it the right way. Instead of being like, doing the Ultimate Spider-Man universe where somehow, hypothetically, you kill Batman, which you know damn good and well you're going to piss off a lot of people. Don't do it. If you're going to bring in new characters, don't have Brian Bendis create them. Because he sucks at creating characters half the time. And also, one final thing. Get rid of the Wonder Twins. Nobody buys that shit. So, that was my rant. Because I am so tired of these diversity people complaining about characters that don't represent them, but they don't buy the books, or they don't even look into the books. Here's the thing. If you want a character that represents you, and if you're a writer or an artist, create your own character, create your own comic. Or ask a writer, comic book writer and artist that, is there any books that has characters that are like me? You know. Here's the thing. When you are a fan of a character, enjoy the stories. I enjoy Batman because I relate to Batman. And I'm a huge Batman fan, and I don't want to see Bruce Wayne Batman go away. The character's nearly 80 years old. Well, he is 80. And he's still popular. And you're going to get rid of this character. You're going to lose a ton of fans that are going to buy the books. They aren't going to support the books because you got rid of something that they like. So, I hope that DC changes things up a bit. Not too much, but change things up where they don't go back to the moody, dark New 52. Go back to the hopeful things that they started with, like the Rebirth. Fans wanted a hopeful, exciting, fun story. They just don't want dark, boring drama that somehow, some way slaps them in the face and say, you're the bad guy. So, I will be back tomorrow. We will talk about, I don't know, I guess more comic books and stuff. But if someone sends me another thing that says about Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad, oh yeah, I did see the photo of the Suicide Squad film that they're making of the characters and the costumes. I don't know what to think of it. It looks interesting and cool. Kind of looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. So, hopefully it's pretty good. It kind of looks like a mixture of James Gunn's movie Super meets Guardians of the Galaxy. So, it looks pretty good. We might talk about, tomorrow's episode we're going to talk about Batman Arkham. I feel like talking about the Arkham video games. Something about it I just feel like I want to talk about. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I just don't want to watch Be Cool Scooby-Doo for a while. I am really tired of Be Cool Scooby-Doo. But if you want to watch a Scooby-Doo episode, I highly recommend the Scooby-Doo Guess Who Batman guest appearance. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode will be about Arkham. Bye.